Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, and Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the elect of the nation of Israel. This is your brother Ayash Bar coming at you with another show lesson that I pray that you find edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And yeah, bro, this place is through. The men are through. The women are through. The people are through, and specifically I'm talking about you Jakes, you know what I'm saying? You people are just through, you know. The lack of utter respect in Babylon the Great is like nil to none, you know. These people have no regard for the gray hairs. They have no regard for, a sense of authority. Especially women. You women, you know, you women in for some shit when Jacob's trouble goes down. I mean, you people actually think that, every day you're gonna be protected the way that you were yesterday. Not understanding that you're in a time of judgment. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is pissed off with you, this wicked kingdom, and the people who created this wicked kingdom, as well as, you heathens, So, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is pissed off at a lot of you people. But you Jakes, man, you're in for a world of hurt. You people sympathize with stupidity. You simp for women. You simp just to live in the kingdom where you'll never be accepted on any level of authority. You know what I'm saying? Because, these nations don't, hell, you don't even respect yourself, enough, to get yourselves in order. This place has got to go, and it's got to go quick. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. And who's dwelling in the earth? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You other heathen nations, you're dwelling in the earth. And destruction is coming for you. One thing that really irritates me, with this wicked kingdom is the lack of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because you got young women, girls, popping off at the lip, against grown men. And quite honestly, it can only happen like that over here in this wicked kingdom. If it was happening so-called over there in the Middle East, which we know that it's Western Asia, if it happened over there, these women would be stoned and put to death. But no, over here in Babylon the Great, these people could say, do, and act the way that they want to, just so long as it's not righteous. You know what I'm saying? Because if they say, act, and do anything that is wicked, this place is for it. You know what I'm saying? And the lack of respect that these people have towards the elders. A lot of people is for it. And that's why we hope for elect. We yearn for the time of Jacob's trouble, because these people, or you Jakes who have actually gone and lived your lives day by day, thinking that nothing's going to happen to you because you're in your security, during the time of Jacob's trouble, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is just going to pull you right out of your comfort zone, right into being confounded, day in, day out. Because in that day, you will be humbled. In that day, you know, you people will learn to shut your mouths. In that day, you people will learn what it's like to tremble when Yahweh Hashem Yahushai send Esau Edom after your ass, these beasts, these other nations, these storms, these tempests, the this famine, when all this when all this evil comes upon you, Jakes, you people ain't gonna know what to do, how to act, and where to go. You are just gonna be strictly confounded in that day. Here it is, you people don't have nothing. You don't have a Salah. You people don't have a leg to stand on except the illusion of having a leg to stand on. And you think that that's you people actually think that that's something. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. You're living your lives as if you don't have a care in the world. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is just about to show you people just how much you have gone against his word. And I'm referring to you Jakes. Now you other nations, you're the true heathen nations, you gonna go through your shit too. You're gonna be judged just as well for what you've done unto the nation of Israel. Don't get it twisted. You people are gonna go through your shit too. But to you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, oh no, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua got something, he got something for you. The book of 2 Ezra chapter 15, jumping down to verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. You people are being surrounded by Gurga troops. You're being surrounded by your enemies. As a matter of fact, you're surrounded by your enemies. Hell, I'm surrounded by my enemies, but the difference between you and me is I know that these are my enemies. You people don't have a clue that you're being surrounded by your enemies, because the only thing you think is like how unfair you're being treated in this wicked kingdom after being born here, being raised here, and serving out your punishment here. Not knowing that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, has put these things in place to put your ass in place for judgment. And although we sit back as men of the Lord and tell you these things, you people don't even hearken to it. You don't want to acknowledge it. You don't even want to even know that it's there. I guess that's a part of acknowledging it, but you people don't want no parts of it. And you're going to be judged for that. Ignorance is not bliss when it comes to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. What if some do not understand? No. Salah. What if some do not believe? Shall their unbelief make the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua without effect? Nah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua forbid. You people got the Lord twisted, and hey man, actually you people have got what you are supposed to be twisted. You're supposed to be a righteous nation. You're supposed to be the people that the other nations look up to and want to emulate. But in fact, you on the right hand side, when in fact you people have grown up, to be the nation that other nations emulate on the left hand side. Fucking people are through. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. We're almost at that time. And you people don't understand that these race wars is, it's going to kick your ass. It's really going to put you Jakes in your place. We can't put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? Because even if and when we tell you how to act, you people still go against that, as if you don't even have to listen to the elder or even the younger wise men in that matter. You people have a total disregard for authority and or respect across the board. You know, you people actually think just because a person is trying to teach you the right things or tell you the right things, that that somehow it's a form of disrespect. No, no, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You ninjas got heart attacks and heart problems and eating disorders and this, that, or the other, but you would get mad at a person of your own nation who will sit back and tell you, yo, lay off the pork, lay off the crabs, lay off the shellfish, lay off the shrimps. It's bad for you. You Negroes would actually get mad at that. You people would actually get mad at that wise, what's the word? At that wise recommendation or suggestion. Yo, bro, you might want to cut back on this because it's making you do this. Oh, nigga, don't tell me what to do. I do what I want to do. Yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? You might want to quit smoking. You know what I'm saying? It's bad for you. So is meat. So is beef. Beef is bad for you too. All right, bro, you got it. You got it. I had a Jake tell me that one time. I looked at this Jake at a 7-Eleven. I was like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? You might want to not buy that pack of cigarettes. It's bad for you. This nigga looked at me and said, so is beef. So is meat. So is beef. You know, I was new in the truth then, and I kind of figured that the information that I had, other people would automatically gravitate to it. When in fact it was the opposite. These people don't want to gravitate towards wise counsel. These people don't want to gravitate towards the direction of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. These people don't want to gravitate towards living. These people don't want to gravitate towards righteousness. These people want to stay in their wickedness, and in their wickedness, let them die. Let them die. You know what I'm saying? Because it's interactions like this that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai told us how these 2/3 would be. He told us these things, so I'm not surprised. Not at this point anyway. I'm not surprised that, these young Generation Z is so disrespectful. I'm not really surprised at it. It actually angers the fuck out of me. It literally angers the shit out of me. How far, these monsters have become. How low they've sunk. You know what I'm saying? And if Yahweh Hashem Yahushai don't get rid of them soon, there's no telling how low they'll go in their wickedness. Just when you thought that you've seen wickedness, Jake always has a one-up. The lack of respect has been around for a long time with Jake. But it's just getting worse. The mouths of these people need to be shut up. The lips that these women have needs to be glued shut. Because they don't know how to come out their face respectfully when you're giving them advice or even ask them a question. The book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 11. But ye are they that forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that forgot my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. You people are going to be laid low. You people are going to be destroyed. Jumping down to verse 12. For will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. When I spake, ye did not hear. You didn't hear wise counsel. You didn't hear advice. You didn't hear recommendations. You didn't hear the silence. You didn't hear the thunders. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was righteous, you didn't want to hear it at all. You don't want no parts of that right here inside of your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68. Because a lot of you are going to be like, well, you know, the Lord didn't talk to me. Oh, yes, the Lord has. The Lord's been talking to you, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans for decades through the mouths of his holy prophets. And nobody can get that now. The book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68. Blessed be the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua of Israel, for he has visited and redeemed his people. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua only dealt with the redemption of his people, and have raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua has always spoken by the mouth of his holy prophets. Always. Always. To warn you people of these up and coming calamities, to warn you people of evil times to come. Even when we tell you about these things that's about to befall you through the scriptures, through prophecy, you people just don't want to hear it. And quite honestly, it's at the point where I'm not even mad at you, because I understand that you're not going to get it. I understand that 2/3 has got to be. I'm not even mad at you. And so when these calamities fall upon you and Yahweh Shem Yahushua seals our lips shut, don't be mad at the Lord for what you've done in your ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Because you think that just because you can turn a blind eye, you know, and act like you don't see it, that, you know, it'll just go away. No. No. Not at all. Continuing on with the book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 12. But did evil before mine eyes. And that's what you've done. You've done evil before the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The book of Sirach, chapter 23 and verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men. It knoweth not the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. So you seem to think that you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't see you. Oh, he sees you. Oh, he sees you. There's an angel writing out everything that you do day in, day out. There's an angel writing down what you think day in, day out. There's an angel that's reporting everything that you have seen, done, or thought in your flesh. And those angels are reporting back to the Lord. Yeah, Lord, that woman did this, and this. She refused counsel. She mocked at, you know, the prophets. She mocked at, you know, her grandmother. You know, she mocked at her parents. Her mother and father, she has no respect for. You know, she totally disrespects them. You know, and the Lord is absorbing this. He's absorbing this. So when judgment is passed, hey, you've only done it to yourself. So you know, that's how the Lord is seeing what he's done or is doing. And you're not going to get away with it. Continuing on with the book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 12. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. So you're constantly doing evil before the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You're constantly doing evils before the angels who are writing down what you're doing every day. And you know, you do it as if you're not going to be judged by it. You're doing it as if nothing's going to happen to you. You're doing it as if tomorrow is going to be like today. If, in other words, if nothing happens to you today, you actually think that tomorrow is going to be the same way. You people have no idea. Yeah, man, you have no idea the level of disrespect that you're doing. The level of just straight up rebellion that you're doing. And so when it's time to get your ass whooped, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. I won't. I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. It might be a gruesome sight to see, but I ain't gonna cry for you. Because we're out there on the highways and byways, week in, week out, crying to you about repent. We're out there crying aloud. So when your desolation cometh as a whirlwind, when fear and anguish overtakes you, hey, don't cry to the Lord in that day, because he said that he won't hear you. The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Now is the time to get this truth. Now is the time to repent. Now is that time. The doors of mercy are closing. The doors of mercy is closing. Noah has already begun to bring the animals aboard the ark. You know, the animals are walking on the ark. You know, Noah and his 3 sons are arranging them in such a way that when they're in the ark, they'll have their own cages and their own stalled areas and stuff like that. You know, the prophets are making their preparations to, you know, be as pilgrims upon the earth. But until that day, we are still out there on the highways and byways, teaching, preaching, warning you people, man. Remember now that Creator in the days of youth, while the evil days come not, nor the evil years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. When these evil days come upon you unawares, you're going to say you have no pleasure in them. You're going to be terrified, mortified, petrified, confounded. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said that it should be a time like none other. What's about to happen has never been done in the earth, man. Not even up until this time. Nothing has been done that's about to happen upon the face of this earth. You're talking about worldwide calamities, death, worldwide, man. So go ahead, be disrespectful. Go ahead, act like your shit don't stink. Go ahead and not listen to wise counsel. Go ahead and think you got everything planned. Because in the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're going to know very early on that you don't have any plans. You're going to learn very early on that you were never in control. You're going to learn very early on that what you've been doing was all in vanity. It will profit you nothing. And in that day of your calamity, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua may put into your remembrance the advice that was given to you. And you're going to think upon that shit. You're going to be kicking yourselves in the ass. I should have listened to that old man. I should have listened to that young brother. I should have listened to that middle-aged man. I should have been more respectful to my husband. I should have stayed with my husband. I should have respected my parents. I shouldn't have been mean unto my father, not knowing that your father could very well save you if he's one of the elect. Here it is, you've been a complete fucking demon. Maybe I should have kept my husband, not knowing that your husband could have saved you, but you were being a complete demon. Disrespect. That's what it boils down to. Anyhow, I'll end it with that. I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, HaKadosh. That one to the apostles of great millstone who rule well, peace and salutations up to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is your provider, Ashkabar. And I pray that you found this lesson edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And until the next lesson, I'm Muhammad Tazar. Shalom.